Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to some Series 12 sprints on F1Clash. Hope you've all had a brilliant day. Welcome. Please do smash the like button. Most importantly, say hello, man. Say hello to my little friend. Alright, let's see if anyone's jumped in server today and gone nuts. No, thank God for that. Welcome to KV Corn. V Corn, sorry. Welcome, mate. Welcome to the server. Right, let's go racing. Let's have a bit of that. Got Alex Albon to upgrade, or it might be Carlos. One of them. It's one of the Williams boys, but that's it. Literally done everything. So, obviously it's going to come down to if we magically find some magic paddock pick driver, which I don't think is going to happen before tomorrow. So, it looks like contender and challenger for Andrew this time. Unless we suddenly get a free box tomorrow, which doesn't look like it. It looks like for me it's going to be whatever we can do to get through the weekend and still come out with some tulip. How many people are going to have Hadjar? That's the question, isn't it, really? Let's have a look at Hadjar. Oh, wrong one. Let's have a quick gander at him. So the first version... Oh no, it's Hadjar and Lindblad. Better be careful of that. Contender or higher. Level 2s. Oh wait, we better change setup, haven't we? No point comparing it to Series 12, Andrew. I mean, he's good, but you're going to need a level 2, then the 10%. So again, if you manage to find the driver by Monday morning, he's probably going to be useless. You're going to get him, use him for that weekend when he's got 10%. Then come Monday morning, he's probably going to be back to how he is there. Might be worth holding on until some of the higher ones come out. Can you unlock the other ones yet? It just says locked. I'm guessing you can't. Let's have a look, actually. We can check on the Paddock Plus crate. What else is there? Right, let's have a look then. So, special driver chance. Oh, picks and turbos. So you can get the turbos then. You're just only going to get them if you buy them. I would imagine that's how that goes. So if you get the right crate and you actually find one of the banging drivers, then you're going to be laughing. But there'll be a lot of people who buy it and just get the paddock picks version. And it's useless once GP's over, innit? When it's finished, we're kind of done. Once Monday morning comes, you're finished. Dunskies? Right, let's come say hello to people. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Caleb, good evening, mate. Chris, good evening, boss. Welcome, boys. Yes, it kind of... Even if you went through all the hassle of getting the driver for the GP event, by Monday, it's going to be useless again. So it makes you wonder, what's the point? At least let us have a turbo version. Right, we're good. Coffee, cig, phones, we're good. We're good. I'll probably just have to wait. We'll have to hunker down and wait for Actually, there should be a legend event soon. Ah, more collar pinto. Huh. I wonder if that'll change. That's random, innit? That collar pinto crate there, just stuck in the middle of nowhere. Is that on Wednesday? Let's have a look. Oh no, it's tomorrow, isn't it, you idiot? It's Tuesday today, Andrew. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday next week is collar pinto crate. So there is still crates in there with a special driver chance, but not the one we want. Not the one we want. Absolutely not. Right, let's go racing then, eh? So yeah, only thing that I've not done is Albon, sorry, not Carlos. Right. Cars this week are all pretty much done. So it's a case of how far we can push the epics. Right. Why is Alonso in there? There must be a reason, Andrew. There must be a reason why he's there. I don't know it yet. I'll fill you in once I know. But yeah, good evening everybody. Welcome. It's a little bit later, but I'm going to be going a bit longer, so... What date is it today? 18th or 25th, 7 days. I might even have to miss this GP and get my pass on the next one, which is a long old time. You watch, I'll buy that pit pass eventually and we'll unlock a load of these good drivers. Pardon me. Block nose. Sorry about that. Blow my nozzle. Right, okay. Let's go for Jeddah. First one of the night. Good start there for bloody Piastri. He's gone. Alonso could probably do 4 if I'd have used downforce. I don't have downforce, but if I had have had it, we would have used it. Yeah. Beast mode, Piastri. Wow, that's strong. Jeez. It's better drinking, it's strong as hell. Easy on the bloody strength for that one, lad. We'll be steaming. We'll be absolutely steaming. Right, pit stop time. Oh, around the outside he goes. Nice. Where'd you find that from? Look at rival. Oh, he's on mediums. Antonelli on mediums. Bloody hell. My Antonelli's crap at tyre management. How have you managed that? Must have a good level, that's all I can say. Hey! Unless it just looks better than I think it does. Ooh, nearly. We nearly had that then. I'm gonna have to stop, because if I don't, we're just gonna be cruising round with no tyres. I'd be in trouble. Right, here's it, lad, let's go. See you later, bye. Only P9, not good. Definitely need to figure out a better way to get points on a 4-lap sprint. just not bloody long enough. Right. Hit it. There's got to be some running out, right? I'm going to have to leave him. No, he stayed in P9. I wonder, because some of them stop on lap... No, you can't stop on lap 1, because you'd just be at the bloody back. I'm not convinced with Jeddah. Although Alonso's starting further back than we were yesterday, we might want to go back to the same driver as yesterday. He just had good defending, so I thought, why not? We'll give it a bash. I mean, it's not fantastic defending, but it's decent-ish. Wrong one. Back to what it was then. I mean, I like Hulk at Q, but he's a bit sucky on tyres. Obviously, it is agile, but my level's not very good at the moment. We've got some coins to spend. We ain't got a lot to spend it on, like, but... coin timer or crate? 9,500. Let's go with timer, just in case. Right, let's try again. Qualifying tomorrow. I think, like, without these drivers, nobody's got access to them unless you buy them. So, this junior challenger's gonna be crazy tomorrow. Guarantee that much. Hey up, Linge, mate. Linge 75. Four hard at Jeddah. No pits. Yeah. I just don't have any downforce. That's why I did it that way. To start with, mate. I suppose we could try something else. But yeah, we will. We'll do it. I'll find something. It was downforce. Look, I've only got 4. That's from watching thing last night. Wait, what am I doing? Corners. Where is it? Yeah, the downforce I've only got 2. We started the year with 1,000, but we soon hammered them. But I should be able to use a different tyre. Boost. We should have some I can use. Press wrong car then. Right, let the game do its thing. So we can't stack. Both on 4-4, so chill my beans. Get Piastri up the order. Go. Oh, very nice. Oh, straight into back of Mr. Verstappen. Problem is, I've got the hards behind my medium, so he's going to go around an extra lap more than me. I've only done 7 GPs this year, skipping this GP and doing next week. I don't blame you, mate. Especially with the drivers that are the extra points this week. Tango boosting contenders. See if I can do another P1. Best of luck to you, mate. You might see me out there, because I think I'm going to be doing contenders as well, if I'm honest. It seems like the only option where extra points won't be a problem, or there shouldn't be, and without having the extra drivers, still being able to get a good amount of tulip. I thought it was tulip this week. I got wrong one? I thought it was Tulip, not Tango. Ah, and then next week with the Legends, you're going to go for Tango. Sorry, yeah. I misread it. Tango next week. That tank, what is that tank? I've looked at the picture of it, but I've not looked at the stats. I can't remember what type it was. We've had a lot of power ones recently, haven't we? Went for a little batch of alt new boosts, seemed to have speed on. And then after that, they've gone to power and ERS related. I did say about them bloody hard tyres, didn't I? Where is he? Come here. Come back. You've got my points. Hello, Clone Artist, mate. Good evening, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, mate. Welcome, buddy. We've only just started, so you're right on time, mate. Yeah, so somebody who's got pit pass, you haven't noticed any crates changing further down, have you? I mean, I'd imagine mine would change, even though I haven't bought it. I don't think it has. But I don't see any Hadjar crates in my pit pass, so I don't think we're going to get them unless you buy them. Unless we suddenly get a free crate tomorrow morning. It's looking like it's going to be a tough week for a lot of us. If you've got Hadjar though, you've got to go for it, I guess. Haven't noticed a change. No worries, Chris, mate. Cheers, buddy. It's just obviously they could change the crate, although it's showing as a legendary at the moment. By the time tomorrow comes, it could be a Colapinto or Hadjar crate. I doubt it, but it could happen. Even then, we wouldn't have enough to get level 1 anyway, so that thing they did other week with Piastri milestones, I did all hassle of collecting the points, and then when I unlocked it to level 1, it was useless. Well, pointless. I can't even use it. No, mate, I don't think Colt's coming. We're just kind of a bit lost, really, because there's all these new events with the new drivers, but there doesn't seem to be any way to get them. I mean, obviously there's the shop, but that's always the case. Usually there's a way where your average Joe might be able to find one or two. But at the moment, it doesn't seem to be that way. What they should do is, when it's these drivers like this, and they don't want to affect everybody else, stick them in Champion. Most people are in Series 12 now anyway. And then it'd leave other 3 GP levels for everybody else, wouldn't it? We'd be able to do Junior, Challenger and thingy without any problems. But they've got it set so you need the driver for even Challenger. Even though Franco Colapinto Epic's like light years better than the actual new driver. I know, right? Clone Eyes nailed it. Yes. I suppose, mate, I suppose. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good point, Chris. Last year, we at least could find them in the legendary crates, if you remember, couldn't we? It wasn't like such a requirement that you bought them. you could actually just wait and race for the legend crate. Alright, it took forever and you had to wait for it to unlock, but there was still a place where you're free to play and everybody else could find some more assets. Granted, you didn't get loads, but you could enter the GPs. Unless it's by design, guys. Unless it's done this way to cut us out. Obviously, they want to keep the paid players like kind of away from us lot, but they end up doing contenders anyway, so it don't make it any better for people lower down. Yeah, weird. Don't forget, guys, I don't know what's coming up, so for all I know, next week, sprints, you could get these specific drivers. I have no idea, honestly. Obviously, they tell me, I'm going to tell you, aren't I? There is stuff, obviously, I can find out in advance, but it's not like what you think it is. It's just like upcoming GPs and stuff. So yeah, weird. Like Thingy said, they were in legend crates last time, so it's definitely the ones we had last year. We had the, what were they called last time? They were turbo and something else, weren't they? Hey up, Jay, buddy. Welcome to the stream, mate. Good evening, my friend. I stayed watching for quite a while last night. We're late. I was up late last night. Bloody hell. My cars are gonna stack like crazy here unless I stop. In fact, let's swap that round. Alright, that's taking a bit longer than I thought it would. Go on. We're definitely stacking. But yeah, good evening, mate. I was planning to save the legendary crates from the milestones, but there's no point. That's a clever idea, though. I like your style of thinking about it, though. Stack the legendary crates and then open them on the day of the GP. I mean, don't do it just yet. For all I know, it could all change at 9 o'clock in the morning. It seems like they're going to use it to get people to buy them, which is fine. It's a business. I totally get it. It don't mean I like it all the time, but I get it. So we might just have to hunker down in Challenger and Contenders until it's done, or until you unlock a good one. I'm sure the chance will come at least once or twice over the whole time that we're using these drivers. But yeah, morning, Jay, buddy. I forgot it's the other way around. Yeah, morning, mate. Welcome back, buddy. Yeah, so we're just finishing up, really. I didn't really have much to upgrade or much to do in terms of prepping for this week, but I thought we'd jump on stream and have a natter at least. It kind of makes me think now, get through a full month without a pit pass. Is it worth going back and getting it for a tenner? I think for legend crates it probably is by itself, actually. The legend crates are quite expensive when you buy them, aren't they? If you buy them, sorry. I did have a good one this morning. I got Alonso and Bounce, I think it was. You know the one we got yesterday? I unlocked it this morning and then stuck it on Discord. So yeah, it didn't have a Series 8 in or below, so I class that as a win. If it's anything above Series 8, it's a win. Come on. I think I'm just lacking levels on these epics, guys. They car seems good enough. Just my drivers are very, very low. I've had Series 12 open now for like 3 months. Probably 2.5. And we're still only on level 3s and 4s. Just can't seem to get the right epic at the right time. It's always on a Monday. It's always on a Monday. Mondays are brilliant. You can't beat Monday morning. I see any assets that I'm waiting for always turn up on a Monday morning. That's the golden standard. Always, always. Don't forget to smash the like button as well, guys. Appreciate everyone who were chilling as well last night. I had bloody like 400 views whilst it was live. And like 40 odd likes. Crazy. So a big shout out for that. Oh, we can get a crate. Let's do it then. Well, I know though. We've nearly got them all anyway now. Straight to end. Bortoletto. Try to keep going. I keep talking and blabbering on and looking at setups, and really you've got to keep racing. Epics have dried up for me too. Still my Lawson is level 4. The pain. Yes, mate. I agree. I can't seem to get enough of the same one quick enough. It's just taking me so... Like, which one was it now? Well, one of my drivers, and it was like 18 out of 20. And it stayed that way for like 2 weeks. It bypassed everything. The whole racing the sprints isn't achieving like what it used to do for me. I used to be able to gain a few driver levels and stuff. Unless it's just me, because there's more drivers, it feels like I'm not getting as much when in theory we probably are. It's just there's more of it, so it feels like you're not. I really should have done a one stop. I can't change boost. I'm just going to do it anyway. We're just going to do it anyway. Downforce, guys, here. It's full dry track, so you can definitely do it in one stint. Whichever one don't get a good start. Right. Let's see if he makes it. Just out of interest. I won't touch it. I'll just let Hulkenberg do his own thing for the full 5 laps. It's going to be hard not to touch it, but we'll see. But yeah, like, without the Lawson reward from Monday, and I've no doubt about it, my Lawson would still be waiting now. That could be a saving grace for me, that bloody reward of Lawson. Just had to touch the power then. And again. I don't know whether to pit Hulkenberg. Probably do it on lap 4, if any. I mean, Piastri, sorry, not Hulkenberg. My bad. I mean, it looks tight already. 20% a lap. It's only lap 2. Right, let's ease him. Catch him up a bit. Because they'll be pitting on 3. Traffic. Skipping about a bit. Sorry, guys. Apologies. Gator said no, love. Yeah, I mean, I've pushed Piastri like mad, haven't I? And saved Hulkenberg. They've got the same tyre, pretty much. The same tyre left, sorry. Even though we've pushed Piastri. I know they're different drivers, but it did say 4 of 5 for both. Question is, do you send it? Not with Piastri, I won't. Because Rival's pitting anyway, so... All I think is, though, without the downforce, you wait that long. Yes, mate. I messaged you on Discord, buddy. Don't get me wrong, it's quite hard, Robson, because I had to use Google Translate. But I absolutely did it, buddy. No problem. That goes for anybody else as well. If you're watching and you don't speak English and you want to message, it's still fine to do so. I can translate. Good afternoon, Julianis, buddy. Absolutely, mate. You know it. You know it. Welcome to the stream, mate. So yeah, Robson messaged yesterday about setup guides, which I sent him. Hopefully they helped him. For anybody else, we have track guides on the Discord server. All we ask is that you're polite and you don't spam the server. Jesus Christ. For some reason, every Saturday or Sunday, whenever I seem to be away for a couple of hours, I come back and the server's been hacked, and all I do is basically put a little message on every bloody second server. Basically trying to send us to some crazy website. Just don't follow the link. Whatever you do, don't follow the link. Yeah, I can't copy it in that chat, Julianis. Come on. You've got to send me in a message. I don't think I can copy it. Kind of makes me want to press it now. If you send it into an old video, not a live stream, then I can translate it. I'm a bit stuck on live, because my second account can't select your comment. It's testing me straight away. Love it. Oh, bless you, mate. Awesome. Bloody hell, nearly 30,000 flags here. Didn't even notice that had creeped up that high. That means then, currently, I've done about 40,000 flags in total, if you include other one. Because I am in Series 11 on my other account. And it's close to actually being Series 12. Once I've got it there, then pit passes are both Series 12. It's just a case of collecting stuff and waiting for the right GP. Not bad, mate. I mean, I've had some good ones. Don't get me wrong, when I'm not streaming, I seem to hit P1 a bit more often. Mainly because I'm not chatting and loads of crap. And I'm just getting on with it. But yeah, I keep getting like the odd part, the odd driver. Nothing where I can safely say I've set the world alight in terms of getting good drops. A lot of them are just 5 good driver and then you get 5 bad ones. 2 bad parts, 1 good driver, 2 bad uns, 1 good un. Hit and miss, like every 3, you get a good asset. Well, I say a good asset, like Tempest, the Series 1 engine and stuff, get that quite a lot. So you have got to wade through some of the crap, but I was more bothered about doing coins and getting all contender setups to a part where there were as much upgrade as I could possibly do. Bloody hell, get your words out, love. Spitting bubbles here. No, yeah, the setups, I can't upgrade anything else. I ain't got any parts left to do. And I feel much more comfortable entering GP and getting kicked out early if I've done that. If I enter GP and we don't do as well, I'll be like, it's that asset, I didn't upgrade it. No excuses this week. Oh crap, why did I do that? No excuses. I'm wondering if we should start on double hard. Just because Hulkenberg starts... I'd say what we should do. Start hard at the front. That might help. Do soft at the back. I keep doing it the other way around. Problem is, when you do the 2 at the start, you come out so far back. It's difficult to catch that top 10. You get to like P12 by the time they come out of pit lane. Right, go now. Let's go! Oh, round 2 then. 3. Said P11, didn't I? Oh, nearly. Nearly. Alright. Might as well swap that round. It takes it so long to go past its own driver. Oh, I did get it though. I did get the driver. Right, okay, one more. Just can't get high enough. Just can't get high enough. There's the rival running out of time. Is that a real player? Good luck, boss. Sorry, mate. Can't remember if I said it. I probably didn't. But yeah, good luck, man. See, I was watching Jay last night and he was just smashing 45 points pretty much every time. Don't get me wrong, his setup's on a different league to mine, but it just worked better, a lot better. Don't forget as well, Jay's been doing live streaming, Racing with Jay. Please check out his channel in the chat. I'm sure most of you already know him, but we've got to shout out the other guys. Caleb as well. Caleb has been showing his GPs on his YouTube channel. He's been doing, I think he did juniors before, but still, with me doing contenders, no point in him doing contenders, so it's probably good that he's doing something else. Especially this week, because it's obviously a week where nobody's going to want to do contenders or champions. It's going to be an uphill battle. Right, let's change this driver. Let's see if we get a better reaction from the actual defending staff. Ideally, you'd have Adjar and Piastri to level 5, both of them. And I think then we'd be onto something in terms of strategy, tyres. We just don't have the levels. But it's not because we're not racing. It's more because we're just not getting the epics like you were saying before. Lindblad, level 7, level 6, you know. Bottas, level 6, level 7. Colapinto, level 6. Yeah, Alonso, level 2. It kind of goes like that. Alonso, level 2. Plus, some boost guys as well now. We're not going to be sure if they're going to come back, are we? So it might be a last chance to get some boosts. Especially if the GP's no longer happening. Alright, let's try. What a shame we don't have the frick boosts. Someone's having our life here. It says 5 or 4, but I promise you we're not making that. I will try it. It's free. Right, come on then. Let's use these 4 downforce well. Right, good start for Piastri. Let's let him go. Hajar, not so much, but expected to. Oh, we got a Lauda. I can see a Lauda there. Rival's got Lauda. Not sure how good he is. I've not actually looked at the top legends stat-wise. I've wanted Senna since they've been doing it, and I think only first year I actually used him. The first ever time we had legends is the only time I've actually used Senna. I used Prost a lot more earlier on. Some of you will be like, hey, what's he on about? When we first got legends, you used to get them free in the upgrade milestones. I'm not even joking. When I started playing, legends were free. They were a big part of the game though then, if I'm honest. But yeah, Prost was bad boy. I've still got some pictures somewhere. Me using Prost and Senna. Makes you wonder if odds have changed, because I don't get them drivers anymore now. Very hard to find. The percentage has always been smaller. You know, like in the crate, it were always 0.0.0.11111%. Scratch cards have better odds at 4.5. At one for every 4.95, sorry. Never made it to Senna in the milestones, yeah. I did that first year. The first time they came out. But I had Prost at a really, really good, well, I say a good level. You had a level 1 back then. You didn't have level 6 or whatever it is now. It was just once you unlocked it, you got the full whack. There you go. So basically, you got to Series 11 or 12. Once you unlocked Alain Prost, that was it. It was game on for anybody in Series 12. Even with Series 11 setup. Well, bad boy. Real good. Kind of makes me envious how they were, if I'm honest. You couldn't buy them. You couldn't buy them from shop. They were in your upgrade milestone, so only way you had to get them, really, was to race. So for somebody like me that just races non-stop all the time, it was awesome. So yeah, like now there's 6 levels, and your chances of getting one to the level that I had it at, Jesus. I think Alain Prost's stats used to be 99, 99, 99, 99, you know, all the way down. I must find that picture. Yeah, like stats 99 all the way down. So like I said, all you had to do was get one good epic to like level 5. And that's it, you were off to the races. Quite literally. Well, in fact, the legends are still in the upgrade milestones. It's just all Bruce McLaren now, isn't it? There's still legends in there. It's just all same one. You didn't need boost yet. You're right. That's why now they've become so vital, because not only do you need them in the GP, you also need them in the duels for a majority of your duels anyway. There is some arguably just use self-control, probably use any. One race without boost. If you're racing a good player nowadays, you need a boost, don't you? Right, P1. We didn't yap too much. Right, Piastri would be good. We've got 7 days of this rotation. So, any driver I'm using would be good. When it wants to load up. Come on, there we go. Right, anything that helps contenders is good for us. And the setup, obviously. There we go, George Russell. So it's a good one at least. Let's give him that. I'm not sure. Is he going to load up? You going to load up? Come on. There we go. Right. Hey, up. Look at my big fat head. Year in review. Nobody wants to see a year of me. Are you mad? Right. It's bloody skipping, so I can't press out. My big fat head on there. For some reason, I'm streaming, it's not letting me press buttons properly. I'm trying to go through my photos. I mean, that one looks good. They're my pinned pictures. There's a bit somewhere where we've got the old ones. The really old ones. Let's go for that. Let's see what's on there. No, they're just old ones from one of older seasons. Somewhere I've got like Prost and that from season before. I can't quite put my finger on it at the moment. Let's see if we can. Recent days. No. Can we go back in years? Ah, we can. Awesome. Alright, hang on guys. So look, we're going back to 2024. I keep going. Ah, here we go. February 2024. I mean, you can sort of see, like, the look of the game. It's a bit weird. Look at that. Maxed out Hamilton and Leclerc. Oh, it's at Mercedes, so there you go. Look at the parts. Some of you might remember these parts. Wild Core Epic. High Virtue front wing. Horizon suspension. But yeah, that's about the time when we had Prost. Let's see if I'll see if I can get the next one along. Look at my mum's face on there. Why do I keep taking pictures of my ugly self? A selfie queen? It might be on my other one. But somewhere I've got a setup with Prost on it. It is about this time, if I'm honest. So I'll go a bit further along. Hey up, look, Australia GP. Oh, I used to like that picture. I'm having that one again, actually. Let's have that. I like that. As a thumbnail, that's pretty good. But yeah, you get the vibe. Somewhere there's Alain Prost. I'll get the picture and I'll put it on Discord, guys. I will put it on Discord for us. It's basically a maxed out Prost, but it's level 1. So you get the full stat, but you only have to get 1. Which kind of makes it look weird now. If some of you seen it, you'd be like, eh? Guys just bought Maximum Legend. It just says 99, 99, 99, 99 all the way down. Yeah, so don't get me wrong, the better ones were like at the top of the upgrade milestones. The higher you got, the better the legend got. But Prost were like third from top, so it were easy enough to get for your average Joe, but it were good. You know what I mean? Like, really, it beat your highest epic every single time. So yeah, I bet on the milestones, notes changed really. Just where the other legends, it's all Bruce McLaren. Do you know what I mean? So like before that'd have been someone else. Someone else. Someone else. Because no structurally's changed there. It's still the same as it was. Right, let's do Carlos just because... I keep calling him Carlos. It's just on the same team. Right, we are pretty much done skis in terms of everything I can possibly do now. If anything changes, obviously I will keep on top of them. Now it's time to build some coins, I guess. What's left of the timer, because no doubt we'll get some before weekend to upgrade. I would hope. You think getting 3 of the same F medal would do the same thing as going to juniors, wouldn't you? Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, people go contenders for 1 week, get a good medal, and then go to juniors for 3 weeks. To basically get a good set of groups. I think you should get a good set of groups even if you do the same GP every week. A consistency bonus, let's call it. Otherwise, it stops people wanting to race. That's why no one's been streaming. Obviously, Azza's on holiday, but Sateris has been having a break as well. I had a break prior to that. You're better off not racing on some of them. Which is daft, really, because I like racing. It's kind of backwards, isn't it? Let's give him one of those. Oh, let's do it that way. Just so they don't get stuck. Jay's maxed out his milestones. Go on, lad. That's awesome. Bloody hell, Jay. Damn. It's only August, lad. Oh, man. That's funny. Well done, though, mate. Jesus. That's some bloody good going, is that? You can't buy your milestones either, mate, so well done. It's maxed them out already. What, so you've already got the 100 Frost and 100 Rainbow and all that? You're mad. No wonder he's got plenty of boost. Guy's maxing bloody the upgrade milestones out already. Bloody August. Credit where credit's due though, man. I think I race a lot. You know? Some people are just even more insane than I think they are. Yep, got them all. Nice. I'll be honest, them rainbow ones have been like the one thing I've been after this last couple of years. I keep getting stupendously close as well. Last season I were 2 off or something. I think I got Palm and Frost last season. And then I think Rainbow comes after that. Oh, it did last year anyway. But yeah, I keep trying. But yeah, at that point, hey up, buddy. Welcome, Fatherson, mate. I'm very well, thank you for asking. Welcome to the stream as well. But yeah, I keep trying. Obviously, you get to a certain stage where the milestones really, really slow down, and it's only the epics that are going to move it. And you know how slow it is to get the next epic. But obviously, you're going to have banging levels, so I guess that's helped a lot. It's a lot further into... I don't even think... Am I halfway through Series 12? I'm not even sure that I'm halfway through Series 12 yet, guys. Is it 36,000? What's the new number, Jay, now? For the max flags, mate? Is it 36? All the commons and all the rares are maxed as well. Right. Most of mine now are getting to the point where the rares are level 8 and the commons are level 10. A lot of them are getting to that stage. It's that last bit, that last 1,000 on the common. That last, sorry, is it 4,000 on the common? I know it's a lot for that last one. But yeah, without buying anything and driving myself literally insane, Rainbow might be a stretch this season too, although there's more assets this time, so hopefully they haven't tweaked on and made more milestone points. If the milestones are still set up from last season, they just changed the legend, then there's a chance we might complete a few more. That's bad points for Monaco, Andrew. Bloody hell. Not good. Not good. We need some downforce. We need a bloody kick up the backside round there. That's not going to win you a sprint, lad. That's the first set. It's Dragon, Frost. I got to Iron Force last season on the ERS account. And then on the other one, I got to Street Shark. I did get the Butterfly. But yeah, these ones were just too far off. At that point, I needed like 7 epic upgrades. And they were all at level 6s. So it wasn't going to happen. But yeah, these are bad boy. These 3 here. That's what you want. I should have some of that other stuff. What's it called? Tyre water. Sure, oh, I have got a couple. We've got a couple. It's not a lot, but it might help. So yeah, them bloody Frost, Butterfly and Sar. Yes, please. And then Rainbow. So there will be people who get them pretty much every year, especially if you're buying assets when GP events are on, because getting epics is a lot easier when you get 10 crates. Obviously 20 epics a bloody box. It don't take all too long to build them up. Alright, let's see if this... In fact, let's just do our jar, see if he'll go around. Right, let's try that. Oh, it's a real player. I was not expecting that. It's a real dude. Good luck, my man. It's from Russia. Oh, up the inside. Go on, lad. Stay there. That's it. Right. Can he go to 3? He can. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what he does then. I'm wondering if, because now you can take, I could take both to 3. if that's the way to jump them. Obviously, 20 odd points is not a lot, is it, you know? Not in the grand scheme of sprints, anyway. Go now. Waited long enough. Ah, come on, Adja. Get out of the road. Ah, and again, he blocked me twice there. And then I fell behind signs. Lovely. Although the rival's doing the same thing. Which is intriguing, to say the least. Well, he's saving his juice. Hulkenberg's... No, it's Sainz that's brought down. Not Hulkenberg. I cannot get past. Come on. Out at road, son. Ah, come on. Bloody hell. Hulkenberg made that so difficult. He got away from me. What? 24% is a bloody stretch, I'll tell you. That's a long way to Tipperary from there, I'll tell you. Jesus. I'd love to know how we got past then. I can only assume it's because it's Leclerc. He's got good defending. From memory. Come on, Adja. Yeah, not going to happen. Even with the downforce, he's not making that. No chance. So it's not even worth trying to do it like that. But Piastri did way better. So maybe I should do that with Piastri and then do the soft with the other car. If not, stop on number 3 with Piastri as well. Both cars. Jay, I'm presuming you're just going around there, yeah, with 4. On 4 laps, sorry. Just taking a hit on the boost. Oh, of course, he's got different levels. It's going to be different for his tyre management. Mine's not very good. Yeah, although I'd expect I should probably do it the other way then. Piastri should be taking the risk, whereas Hadjar should be taking it easy. Should have used them to the stats the best way, really. No good giving the tyre boost to the non-tyre driver. Piastri gets such a good start, though. Right, let's have a look. Obviously, we put Piastri in just because of defending stat. Piastri, I keep calling him Piastri. Hadjar, sorry. Because mine are at a funny level. He makes them nearly good enough to use, but then not quite. Well, let's try that. Give it a bash. So yeah, I could definitely do. I might have to buy a Google Play card this week. If you're wondering what's going on with my pit pass, I am buying it. I'm just waiting until there's money in my bank. I've got money in there, but I can't take it out at the moment. So I'm waiting to get paid, and then obviously I will buy the pit pass. I'm not avoiding buying it at all. I'm not skimping, I promise. I bought it on my other one, but I can just pay cash for the other one. I just buy a Google voucher thing. I just haven't got the money on my bank account to buy this one, that's all. So it'll have to wait. It'd be nice to open it though. It was nice last month actually. Being able to open it all on the same day. Where's that thinking? Tyre water? Nowhere to be seen. Right, go back up. Otherwise... Finally, that were close. That were close. Right. Good luck, rival. Let's try to do a bit better this time. $24 is the score to beat, so it's not a lot. Watch, we won't even get that. Right. Piastri's not so good back there. But he's not stopping, so we'll worry about him after. Alright. Rival's pushing. Right, go now. Oh, come on. That's a block if ever I've seen it. Jesus. He's not getting out of there. I wonder how far he's going to go with Leclerc. Intriguing. Either way, we're definitely pitting, so... P20. Jeez, I thought we might have done better than that. See, I seem to be only getting these particular tracks, don't I? I wonder if we should change setup to suit the track more. At least the tracks we keep getting anyway. Oh, bloody hell. Forgot to set that out earlier. I'm just talking to myself, excuse me. Stop anyway. Stop skipping. I love how I get overtaken like 15 times in that whole process. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. I don't think we're going to catch this 24 points. I'll be lucky if it's even 20. It seems to be worse than the last one. Just warming a drink up, guys. If you're wondering why I'm miles away from the microphone. Yeah, we're not catching this, dude. Absolutely no chance. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Something's not right. Somewhere, something is not right. Get round that bloody corner. There you go. I mean, I beat 24 points, but it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Absolutely. I'm not even gonna question it. It's just not good enough for Series 12. Not good enough. I mean, it's clear to see where the issue is, but I mean, what do you do? We'll fiddle with setup a bit. I can change stats, but I know it's the levels, man. I'm fighting people with epics 3 levels higher than me. I'm running around with a loose fit level 2 against guys with loose fit level 5. So it's crazy. We'll change it round. And I'll put the other epics back in. Because obviously I added more Q, but still say it's wrong, but let's see if that helps. I mean, it makes sense for the game to give you stronger rivals in Series 12. It's not meant to be easy. But I'll take it if they're just close. Oh, Monza! Bloody hell. I mean, again, another match where it's like 100 plus, maybe. Just about 104. Yeah, something like that. I mean, I know from racing myself, when it's like 30 to 50, it's a close race and it's usually fair. But when you start it in 50 plus, yeah, it's a different race altogether. Right, 2:45 and then we're off to wet tyres. Ideally, you want to start on hards then, don't you, really? We'll do one of each. We'll probably get to stop 2. Oh no, it's 6 laps. Ah! I kept thinking it's 9 laps. Oh, you idiot. Yes. Love it. If you didn't know, Monza were 9 laps. Look at that start from Leclerc. Lovely bit. It's 6 laps, Andrew. Saying that, we don't want to go soft anyway. Not on 6 laps. But I could have gone double medium. And probably got straight to wet tyres. I think I'll reset the game after this because it seems to be skipping about a lot, guys. I probably should on it just then. I'll reset after this race. Just because the skipping is not good and it resets the game data to your phone. So it is better to do it if you can. Especially between your GPs. It paid off last weekend for me anyway. I didn't have any issues, which is great. Hopefully the same again this week would be good. Right. It's probably going to be perfect for hard tyres. Although we've let that rival get away there. In fact, we're going a bit early, aren't we? We are going to be early. In fact, do we send it? Send it! Bet your life we do. Rival ain't ready for that one. Oh, he is. He's gone round again. Yeah? Is this a real player? I'm pretty sure this is a real player. I did not expect him to go around as well. If I'm honest. I'm gonna have to stop her. Right, come on. This is where the game should absolutely cook the people on wet tyres. I mean, we know that's not the case, but it should. Like this now, look at this. What the hell, Hutch? That should have been our win, that. If I don't win this, that's because of that card I couldn't get past. Sneaky buggers. But like this here, look. We nearly lost that then. Bloody hell. Yeah, we have to pit. They should have to pit. Hey, look at that. Crazy. Barely won that. Barely. But another crazy match. I didn't even notice that when it loaded up. Another one? Alright then. Let's keep going. Ticking off some wins though, so every win now's got double coins for me, so it's all helping. Quickly into another. I won't mind doing... I've kind of forgot what the other track is now. Give me a second. Zandvoort, Monaco, Jeddah and Monza, yeah? Geez, another one. It's probably more that I don't have enough team score for Series 12 rather than like all of them being bad for no reason. I think it's just we're not quite strong enough yet. Compared to the people in Series 12 anyway. I don't think it's all down to bad matches. It's probably down to the weakness on the setup as well. Right, Monza again. Let's see if we can get it right this time, Andrew. In fact, we'll have a tulip just for hell of it. And one of those. We don't use them Eclipse. Good start from that Eclipse. We got in front of the soft anyway. Wonder if I'm just being over aggressive at the start and we should let the game do its thing. It's alright blasting your power early, but once you get past lap 1 you're done then, aren't you? Right, let's see. So definitely not changing weather. Just don't let him get past. That'll do. Right, now we'll go. It's on pit lap time. Oh, 3 cars then. Make that 4. 5? No, 4. Nearly 5. Nearly 5 cars then in one sitting. Speed on the boost is definitely helping. Definitely. Might get more than 30 points here. Go. Oh, through the McLarens. How about that? Stuck it straight through middle then. Rival on medium in front, holding us all up. Right, Piastri's in the pit lane. Ah, that sucks. I wasted that then. Perez had me covered. Blocked by P11 on the inside. Right, get him off him. Come on. I wonder if hard and medium start. Although they're soft, I probably just didn't get a good start. That's probably it. B, straight into the back of that car then. Up the inside of that one, and my own. Come on. Overtaking your teammate. Leclerc said, "You shall not win." Right, one more. Don't forget, tomorrow, guys, live qualifying. It will be live as well. It'll be about 11 o'clock. You'll have to wait till I get up to my mum's. But yeah, we'll be live tomorrow. Double quali. Don't forget, if anybody's doing champion, please feel free to come on the Discord server and share your setups, because currently there's nobody doing it, so we don't have any setups for people who want to try it. So if you want to share them, you don't mind helping somebody, please feel free to come and stick them on the Discord server. That's if someone's doing champion, mind you. It is a big ask. I don't even think you'd need to worry about the extra points if you did champion, because how many people are going to buy the driver and get him at a level where they get the extra points? It's a big ask. You'd have to spend, what, 100 quid maybe to get level 3? And that's if you got lucky and got the driver in at least 3 crates per 10. Which I don't know about you, I'm not very lucky when it comes to stuff like that. Knowing my luck, I'd buy 10 crates and there wouldn't even be a special driver in there. I'd be the guy that didn't get one. I'm not very good with stuff like that. Better with scratch cards. I can normally win on a scratch card. Oh, we're going to have to do something good, aren't we? Let's see what happens when you... Oh, it's a real player as well. Damn. Sorry, Sonko. My dude. I didn't mean to boost you on a duel, buddy. It's more about this place doing my head in than it is about you. We're having Monaco problems. Mainly I ain't got downforce. I think if we had downforce it'd be less of an issue, because we could just stick them on hards and leave it. Stronger start at least, but to be expected. The rival's only on self-control, which is what I should probably be using, really. Been sensible. Let's see if we get... I won't mind P2, because we might get a couple of my epics. I need 2 of this and 2 of that. So I only need a couple to gain a few levels. Some of them I need 4 of 1. I think it's the front wing. The back wing I need 2. So there is a couple that we could upgrade for sure. Right, chill. 11 and 10. Leclerc's coming in on this one. So Piastri's time to defend is now. We got 2.5 laps to go. Right, good luck, Sonko, my man. All the best, buddy. Hopefully I'm not messing with him too much holding him up. It's more holding the AI up than it is himself. Get off. No problem, my friend. Respect. What a legend. Nothing but respect for people who do that. It's the small things, isn't it, you know? A good luck. As I thought, way better on this boost. In terms of Piastri. Right, let's nail it. Leclerc's going round, broken down. He could have pitted then. All that driver's doing is blocking road for all other cars. And it upsets it like that as well, just so you know. That is something they've set. If they run out of tyres, they should pit, man. If they break down, they should pit. It's not all the time. They stay out there to just take points off you. Look, Perez as well. Another one. Right. Just saying that though, we never break down, do we? They could argue with... Oh, I don't know, look, Gasly there. Probably running out of tyres. Oh, 2 more there. Colapinto and someone else. They're breaking down all over shop. Appreciate the likes on the stream, guys. Respect for that. Thank you. You're all legends, man. Any closer to a win? Join us in 3.5 hours when we take the P4. It's taking that long. Jesus. We're 1.5 billion, so that's at least one upgrade. It's alright anyway, because upgrades only come on Mondays, guys, on this channel. They always wait for Monday. Monday morning, I guarantee it. Last week, we got Perez and the front wing sorted, literally, after completing final round. Always the case, though. It always goes like that. Unless it just feels like that. Probably because we race a lot on Mondays and Tuesdays, so it always feels that way, I bet. Right. Zandvoort. Leclerc's a popular choice. I'll have those two. See if Piastri can get a good launch, because his race start's not bad. Or it hasn't been in the last couple of races. Come on, Leclerc. Just tap that accelerator. He's not having it, he's just dropping off. Right, we're away. We're away. So, above 30 is the target, which is not a big target. We should be more ambitious than that. But we know what these AI are like. Russell's on lap 3 already. Told you. He's on lap 3. Pardon me. Sorry about that. I'm going to save it for straight only. How is he falling off a cliff like that? I was 4 cars in front a minute ago. How does that rival have hers again so fast? It doesn't even make any sense, lad. He had hers then way faster than I could. He put it on here and then he put it on again down the... No, he can't have done. He can't have used it then that first time. Anyway, I think we've held him up enough. Time to go. Oh, I should have known Piastri wouldn't have got far enough then. I'm going to have to leave Leclerc on cruise mode. Otherwise, we'll be stacking to high hell. Oh, just enough there to hold that hard tyre back. She's going to go past in a second. Right, we're in, and we're out. In and out. I don't know where rival went then, I don't know if he's going round twice. I don't feel like waiting for that hard to get out of pit lane. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Come on! Bloody AI. I don't mind, Albon's pitting again. He's just screwing with our strategy here now. Definitely. Because he's definitely pitting, look. He's just blocking me. Another thing. Why would they do a strategy where they pit on lap 7 out of 8 laps? That's purely done out of spite. Unless he's going round. If it does, it's a real player. No, it's a bot. The bots are purposefully set up in such a manner to, like, make it as hard as possible for you to get points. I know that's how the game's supposed to be set up. But in what F1 race do people pit like that? Russell's there. Bloody hell. Look, P1's right there. That's how much it slowed us down. I'm on lap 7 and I've been overtaken by P1. Stupid. Yeah, look, they're on soft tyres at back. That's purely done to stop you from getting points. There's no other reason to have a strategy set up like that. It's so unraceman-like, you know what I mean? Weird, man. Obviously, they'll say it's by design to stop you getting as many points. But then the race isn't like a race. We all know they don't run out of tyres halfway around a lap on normal F1. They don't stay out on dries when it's pissed down rain and half the field's on wet. Hey up, Abby, mate. All good, buddy. Managing to win. I just can't seem to get enough points, mate. So it's been a bit difficult. But I think it's more down to my levels, buddy. Nah, you're alright, buddy. Don't worry about it. You're alright. No, we have been going a while, but that was always the plan, mate. Oh, just didn't get the coins there. Bloody hell. Yeah, I can't seem to... I'm struggling about the downforce to do the one-stop strategy around Monaco without using my best boosts. And then the other races, it's just catching the AI quick enough, mate. But I've been winning the actual duels, so Still gaining the coins. Bloody hell, there ain't even an epic in there. One more. This time I'll just try do it as fast as I can. And I'll try use a couple of decent boosts. See if it does it any better. Yeah, I think we've been going a few hours, mate, but don't worry, honestly, that was always the plan. An hour ago, so it's probably like 2 hours. I think. But yeah, welcome, mate. If anybody's just come in, hello, good evening, welcome. Hope you're all well. Don't forget to say hello. We are in the chat. I can reply back. I can see what you're saying. Appreciate all the likes as well. Respect for that. We'll bash up another one here. I'll shut up morning. I'll try to go a bit quicker, eh? Someone said yesterday, I come for the morning. Makes me feel better. Want a new look? You can update your car's appearance in the customization menu. Yes, please. Right, no thank you, sir. Let's just get rid of that, just because we can. It's just gone midnight. So, let's just... Yeah, I think my biggest issue, guys, is the level of drivers. Like, when you look at below Series 10, they're all level 6s. But then once we get past there, you see it's just 3s and 4s. So that's probably my biggest problem with these Series 12 sprints. We're just not getting the drop on the drivers. Let's change that. I don't know why it keeps coming up with overtaking. Then we'll stick as we are. We will stick. Let's give the car a few more stats. Right, let's go do the next one, and I will try my best to go as quick as I can. Yeah, so I am on 28,000 flags. There is currently 4,000 left. So, yeah, 30, what did I say before? 35,000. So, yeah, it's probably 32-ish, about there. There is a few to collect in some other series, though. I haven't quite completed all of them. Right, yeah, and the other account is just fast approaching the end of Series 11, so pretty soon they'll be on the same series, and I can just flicker about. What I'm going to do is then 1 week I'm going to skip a GP with one account, because obviously mainly we do one live stream, so I might as well prep the groups for the other one, and then the week after I'll swap it round. Because at the moment I can change the Google account between devices, so we can do it without a problem. I think that's the way forward. That's why most people are racing for a couple of weeks and then not bothering. I did think they might have done the start of this paddock pick drivers events though. I thought they wouldn't have missed that, but it seems to be I'm the only one doing the content at the moment. Obviously Jay and Calum as well. I mean, from the main, ours gets shared on the server. I know there's a couple of foreign guys doing it, and Williamson, Willie Sand did some the other week. But he don't do live GPs, does he? No. Hopefully, Soteris is back. I know he wasn't feeling great the week prior, but then I think he's gone on holiday. And obviously, Azza's away. I think is Azza back this week? I think Azza might be back this week. Alright. Hopefully, he has a go at champion. I keep waiting for someone to do champion content. Obviously, I'm doing contenders. We can barely race Series 12, so we're definitely not doing champions yet. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see some champions content. If I enter champions, it's going to have to be with some very good group prep. Without it, we'll be in trouble. Right. I'm going to press that at the back, regardless. Because I don't think he's going to make the lap. Surely not. His front car looks like it, but this back one doesn't. Right, let's see. Let's see what he does. Saying that, I'm not looking great on Piastri. Let's turn it down. So yeah, he's not going to make it. Definitely. Definitely. So even with plus 10, you're not making it. You need better than that. Oh, you silly boy. Right, we got in front of him, so let's just stop and take the win. Come on, pit lane. I mean, look at all the cars in pit lane. Look at the AI of the Mercedes, though. Take it piss. So, Hutch is telling me that's fair. Come on. There's 6 cars there what have gone round. I had a tyre boost and still couldn't go round. There's no way that should be allowed. There's no way. So unsportsmanlike, it's unreal. They're just going round on no tyres, aren't they? Yeah. Look. It's no wonder you can't get points in Series 12. Jesus. Jesus Christ. No, mate, I've not had a reply back yet, buddy. I did message, though. I'll be honest, mate, they're usually very quiet with replies on a Monday. But I did message this morning, mate. Obviously, I couldn't do it last night. But yeah, I messaged this morning and asked. So, as soon as I hear anything, buddy, I was going to message on Discord once I heard. But yeah, once I know, mate, I'll let you know. It's usually like a day. Whenever I ask out, it's usually like a day until I hear back. I'm not even sure they work on Mondays, you know. I couldn't tell you. But yeah, I did definitely ask though. I also asked about the trophies on the pit pass. You know, for Series 12 people. Because I did think that was a bit of a waste. I do think the green crates is probably a waste as well. What the hell is that, man? Jeez. Brutal. Oh, damn. Let's just have 2 of them. We don't use that. These real players are kicking my backside. They're having my life. Yeah, don't be put off by the results of me. The epics I've got are just not good enough for Series 12. Obviously, it'd help if I could find them quicker, but most people buy them faster than they collect them. So, I'm sure most of you are in the same boat. You race all week and then get Lindblad as a reward. Although I did see one lad in ERS last week, he got Bounce and Alonso. So they're not always bad. Yeah, brutal race. Guys on bloody tuning. That's how bad of a match it is. I didn't even see match score. I can only guess it were bad. Let's have a look. Hammered. Let me just see. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm just yabbering away to myself in background. Crazy bad how bloody bad that is. Look at that. Russell and Piastri. Bloody hell. We're not beating these guys like this. No chance. It's just stupid. The cars can't stay apart for whatever reason. I'm guessing it's another 1300, but I could be wrong. I didn't look at the match. I should look at the number, shouldn't I? It might help if you look, Andrew. Trying to get him in as fast as possible, but Perez is not helping there. Oh yeah, we're stacking like a mother. Right. Yeah, straight into back of signs, look. Bang. Why do I never go past the car, simply? Why do I have to hit it? Hutch. I should ask that question myself, shouldn't I? If F1's no contact, why do I hit every car way past? Bang. I think I'd prefer it if, I've said this loads of times, you know, if it were a ghost car, where they just went through each other, as if they weren't there. At least then there'd be no slowing you down. That's what he's doing here. Well done, rival. Well done. You managed to hold me up. Great job. What a knob. What a knob. Yeah, well done, boss. Well done. Well done, boss. Get out of the way, lad. Right, there we go. Yeah, game cooked us from the start, but my levels aren't good, so I'm not surprised at all. He's just blocking me left, right and centre. Absolutely no chance. Absolutely nowhere. Oh, what a surprise! He's better than us. I wonder where the problem could be. I don't know. It's hard to figure out. It's just so obvious, man. No, I'm a heck, mate. I'm a heck. Way more than that, buddy. I don't have the levels on the driver, have you, mate? They're all just too low. And Uchi's giving me rivals that are anywhere from 50 to 150 stronger. Obviously, it's defending stats, so it's got to be Adjar. And it's speed with Jeddah and Monza, and then you've got 2 corners, so I favoured the speed with a good corner stat. He's just hammering me every single time, buddy. So yeah, if it's not the match, it's the bloody setup or the track. It's just not quite right yet. See what I mean? Look, 1498 plays 1548. So already off at bat is 50 teams scored higher. That's like both drivers having 2 levels on each one. Just stupid. Look at the queue as well. Look at this. I mean, Uch thinks that's a race. Yeah, I mean, I did start with a higher queue earlier, buddy. They're just kicking your ass, man. With that bollocks. I mean, it's not even close to being fair, though. Not even close. There's 10 positions between me and that. No, there's more than 10. He's P11, I'm P25. That's 12 positions difference. It's not even close to being fair. Forget about how bad the setup is. The team score differences are just stupid. There's no excuse either. But it's been going on years. They think people just buy the way out of the problems. That's what it is. They think by not giving us epics, people will just run to the shop. Obviously, a lot of people do, but a lot of us don't as well. So yeah, that's the problem. The game's set in such a way that it wants you to think, well, I ain't going to do well unless I buy something. Especially like in Series 12. I mean, what's your options? Race Series 11. But then you're never going to get the assets, are you? So it's 10 of one and half a dozen of other. You screwed it either way, basically. You just got to stick it out. You're going to get bad ones, especially the driver rotations like this. It's never going to suit me with level 3 epics, is it? Let's be honest. Yeah, I suppose, mate. Well, we'll change it back round. I did have it with the queue setup when we first started, mate, if I'm honest. I was just struggling to get more points, so I started favouring defending stat. And then on car I went bigger on speed and corners. Yeah, that's not going to work either. No matter how big your stat is, if you're not going to get anywhere near the rival, you're not going to be able to use your stat. Yeah, not even close. Not even close. But yeah, I don't mind this because it advertises exactly what the game's about. If they don't like what's been shown, then they need to change it. It doesn't get any more honest than this. And it ain't because I ain't had a pit pass this last month, guys. I've only missed this like 2 weeks. It's not crazy. What happens is, though, Avi, when I do that, I get hammered by a guy with less team score who's favouring the stats. Do you know what I mean? If I go the other way and try and change it to give me more strength, yeah, I'll use my level 2 Hamilton. Come on, mate, it's easy to see what the issue is here. It's not even close how bad it is. Like, look, up to Lindblad, all epics are level 6. And then once you get past there, these just don't drop. I mean, I've been in Series 12 now for 3 months. And I've barely got level 2 Norris. That shows you how often the epics are dropping. And I raced 3 hours, 4 hours on and off Monday, Tuesday, both weeks. Try Max and Piastri together. And then we'll stick on the better Q. Just to give us a kick up the backside. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can change our fortunes. Yeah, he's right. We should try to experiment a little bit. Because it's not helping us. Obviously, it's good to go with the stats, but if we haven't got the levels to get the best out of that, we need to be adaptable, don't we? Let's see if we can change our fortunes. Once it's a car stat for the series and not a driver stat, it's completely different for myself. It's just very bad whenever it's a driver stat. Overtakings and race starts probably the only ones I don't struggle on. The tyres, the defending, they're usually the ones we do really badly on. The best chance he's got a good boost. We'll let Piastri do one stop behind. I'll do my best to not let the rival bother me. So yeah, look, Verstappen is just falling back at the moment. But he did start higher, so we'll let it play out, eh? At least it's a full dry, so that I'm gonna have to. Why don't I just try chill a bit more? I guess. Yeah, Verstappen slowly falling backwards. Just about hanging on. I think I've just upgraded Verstappen actually to level 3. So he's probably better than my Norris and Leclerc. Out of the 3 of them. Right, save your tyres, Drew. Remember, 26 points is the target. It's not very big. If we can beat that, we're on to a win. We're on to a winner. Come on, get a car at least. Slamming into the back of rock on here. Ers on a lot. Whatever. I would have hit him that hard then that he would have spun out and I would have ripped his rear wing off. I'm going 100 and... I'm pretty sure it got to 136 then. Have you been checking your speed on your Ers to see how fast you go? I keep trying to set a record. 120. We got 120. Straight into back of Lawson. Back. That's why you can't get past nobody. Mate, I slammed in some back markers when I was on the wets and they were on dries. Oh no, were you just stuck there, yeah? You get stuck in like a line. Oh man, I had one of them other week in, I think it was Zandvoort. Like 8 AI had not pitted. And me and some AI had pitted. And then when we got onto that bit that's like an S, we were just in a line, stuck behind like 6 cars there. It was pretty comical actually. Go on, Piastri. Make it home, lad. Oh, P7. We've beat 26. Definitely. 32. Me too, I was on the overtake mode too. Yeah, same. I pressed it, I went straight into the car in front of me, and I used the rest of my Ers behind that same car. Boom. I still say we need that ghost, man. So you can disappear behind back of them. Another crazy rival. Max did way better though than what we were doing with thingies. So shout out for that. Cheers, buddy. You took me out of my rut. I just got zoned in on stats that I wasn't really considering anyone else. I think my epics are just so low. It's very difficult to choose between them anyway. Hopefully when we do finally buy the pit pass, there'll be a crap load of good ones waiting for me. You know she's saving all them good epics for me in that pit pass. There'll be no Lindblads or Bottas, I'll tell you. It's only the good ones. Right, Monza. They promised me anyway, they said, like, next time you buy pit pass, it's going to be the daddy of all pit passes. I'm only joking, by the way. If anybody's some people might think I'm being serious. Right. Sorry about the noise. Let's use some tulip because that's going to get replaced. Oh, damn. One of each. Just because it looks like it might rain. Oh, we're running out of power, guys. I've got my charger plugged in. They've been like that all night, have they, mate, to be honest? But yeah, I quite agree. I mean, it's to be expected in the top series, but yeah, it's making it very hard for me, points-wise. I didn't even see that one, but I can only guess it were 1,500 or something. It's been pretty consistently 100 and 100 plus. Just gotta hold on. That's what's slowing me down with the sprints as well, especially when it's the driver stats. I can't get P1 often enough, but when it changes to the car stats for each series, then I can nail P1 over and over and over and over and over. So what we're going to have to do is, next time it's a driver stat, just going to have to absolutely hammer it and try to get as many epics as I can to help me on the weeks when it's a different rotation. Because at the moment, having these epics so low is costly as hell. We definitely won't be doing contenders with these, champions with these drivers anyway. Let's put it that way. They're just not good enough at the moment. Thankfully, we've been doing contenders now for quite a while. Well, that's not our choice. It's more that we just don't have the assets or the drivers. I'm sure if I'd have had the drivers, we would have entered before now. Right, we are in. As for Verstappen. Come on. P9. P12. Better. Better. Shout out for Avi. I know I've already said it, but he made me change drivers and I was getting a bit stubborn with driver stat, wasn't I? So he might have saved us a bit of time on that one. Especially if I can get a couple more points a race. It might not take as long, eh? Right, let's see if we can get a few more before we finish. We've got one more as. I can see two cars, a Ferrari and a McLaren. Come on. Oh, you're mine. You're so mine. Come here. Come here. Around the outside he goes. Way better. Shame Verstappen didn't quite get up to them heights, but P9 is still great. I kind of wish it were 9 laps there. So it'd probably work out a bit better for us. Next. Next. Yeah, don't be put off by my racing being too bad. If you get the same epic reward a couple of times in a row, that's all it takes. Get your driver up to level 3 and 4. And I'm sure there'll be no looking back from that point. But the early stages will be difficult. They always are. Yeah, difficult. Oh yeah, 1549, wasn't it? Bloody hell. Yeah, we won that one pretty easy. We'll keep going, let's see. We can get better than P3. Some groups vary, it depends how active the other players are. Another 1,500 though. We've consistently been outmatched. That's the only consistent thing we've got. The fact that we're outmatched consistently. Love that. But anyway, it's Monza. We'll just do exactly the same, providing the weather's allows. I don't want to try double soft. No, let's cover his bases because it looks like a real player. It looks like a real dude. It is indeed. Oh, Gladiator. Bloody hell, boss. Bit strong for duel, mate, but if that's what you want to use, I guess that's up to you, boss. Jesus. I hadn't even got them for the GP, never mind a duel. I would imagine, though, some people will see the word YT and think, yeah, we can't let this guy win. He's on YouTube. Makes sense, doesn't it? Can't let him win. You guys recording me? Oh, come on. We could have gone past Gasly then. Again, Gasly with a block. That's 2. Oh, come on. What is that? Again? Driving into back of cars. What the hell, man? Why am I slamming into back of people and he's just skirting past? Bloody thing. Ah, that's just stupid. How come every time I do mine, I'm hitting back at car? It don't add up. Every time I hit the ears, I hit the car in front. Anyways, pit stop for Piastri time. Look, again, on outside. Again, hit the car again. Didn't hit it that time, but let's hit this white one here. There you go, little love tap on way past. Always got to give it a love tap. So bad. So bad. They need to work on gameplay, never mind shop. Stop fixing offers and fix the freaking game, man. Look at that. Go, go, go. I'm getting good points regardless, but... No worries, rival, mate. Good luck, buddy. No problemo. I can't agree with you, but yeah, well done. Respect for being respectful. Love a bit of manners. Can't beat it. But yeah, I can't say great race, mate, because it kind of sucks, look. I'm just driving into back of cars here. $39. Again with matches. Every single one I'm behind without fail. not even funny anymore. How bad it is. We're not asking much, are we, guys? Yeah, I think so, Abby. I've been saying now for like 2 years, the perfect team match in terms of difference between rivals is about 30 team score. Whether that's plus or minus. Because that's about one driver, one part difference. Anything above that is like 2 drivers, 3 parts. It's just too much to overcome without using like proper premium boost. Another one, look. Not even close, to being fair. I'm not saying you can't beat a higher team score rival. It's just you race is hard before you've even started. Especially them ones where you start behind. Talk about uphill battle. Jesus. Yeah, if I had downforce in a large supply, I think this series would be a bit more or less frustrating because you could just do Monaco and Jeddah both on a one stop. Just leave them to go around. Just get as many points as you can. But yeah, Andrew's ready for the next rotation, if you've not noticed. We're definitely ready for the new one. I think Kutcher's a personal problem with you. Yeah, I won't be surprised, mate. No, obviously I'm on the creator program, so I'm sure they're not doing it on purpose. It just looks particularly bad. Obviously, guys, I've not bought anything from the shop, so there's no way for me to gain epics other than Pit Pass or Racing Series. And the rate at what you get the good assets at is just so low that it's not surprising that I've only got level 2 and 3. I don't find enough of them. But that's on them. Because I definitely do enough races. And I buy the pit pass, so there ain't much else I can do. In that regard. My problem is the assets don't come out often enough. I'm going round. We are pitting. Not when rivals already miles ahead, look. Well, look at that. Barely got out close to him then. He waited for me to do that then. I don't blame him either. It's like, who can run out of tyres first? Do you know what I mean? How stupid is this game? Sometimes. I mean, fancy having it at 4 laps anyway. Not at the moment, Jay, no. But based on the last 3, it was power, then it was race start. Now it's defending. If I had to guess, it should be speed or corners. But that's a pure guess. Based on what we've had prior. I guess it's a car stat. I'd probably say speed. We haven't had Silverstone and the Barcelona one for a while, have we? P2, we're getting better. Yeah, we've not had the rotation with Barcelona for a while. So I wonder if that one's due. You know, the Silverstone, Barcelona. What else is on it? Is it Miami? Something like that. That rotate. I think it's that one, mate. I think. But I am guessing. Right, guys, I'm out of here because I'm running out of battery. While back, I'll quickly load up another stream. So if anyone's around there, you come join us. Let these great talk now. I get a bit of sleep. And then don't forget to join us tomorrow for qualifying. It looks like we're going to be content based on what we've got, and unless a miracle happens before tomorrow, it looks like contender, and I'd like to try juniors on the other account, just because Lindblad's got the extra points, and it's epic, so we will see. I don't think they want to give us this reward, guys. You shall not have the P2, Andrew. You shall not. Oh, come on. My phone's pretty warm. Right, computer says no, guys. Come back in 20 minutes. I don't know. I will post all these to the Discord server anyway. Whatever happens.